And both the yes and the no sides of the Olympic debate will be in the same place later this morning. Panelists from the two groups will talk about the 2026 bid and how it fits or doesn't fit with the future of Calgary. The discussion is taking place at 9:30 at Mount Royal University. This is where we bring in Danielle Smith from Global News Radio 770 CHQR. Global News Radio 770 CHQR to continue this conversation. Danielle, we're all talking about it. There are so many angles to cover here. Relationships, a plebiscite, what happens from here? Is it going to die anyway?
We are going to have a couple of the representatives on next week as well to do the same thing. Yes side, no side, full hour, get all the issues on the table. There's a few things that make me pause. One is that Evan Woolley, who seems to have been a real booster and champion of this all the way through, is really disillusioned about the process. The second thing is everybody is trying to diminish the municipal contribution. And I think that people are going to wonder why that is. I mean, the only reason why they got to a deal with the federal government was because the provincial and the municipal share added up to an equal amount that the federal government was putting in. If you just do the simple math on that, 1.4 billion minus 700 million from the province equals 700 million and change for Calgary. So why is everybody trying to pretend it's only 390 million? I think people are going to be a bit irritated by that. And in the end, you also had the way the vote went down yesterday. I think it's been explained very well that because it was a reconsideration of an earlier decision, they needed 10 votes in order for them to stop the plebiscite. They did get 8. So now you've got a situation where 8 out of the 7 council members, knowing what we know about how they get more information behind closed doors, have said, we don't think we should go ahead. So I think all of that does not bode well for the yes side to be successful in this campaign. They got a lot of work to do over the next 2 weeks. But those are a few things that I keep hearing from our listeners about what makes them concerned about this bid.
At the end of the day, though, does it matter that there is all this infighting within council?
I don't really worry too much about infighting. I mean, politics, you're supposed to have a robust, vibrant discussion. I'd be a lot more worried if they were, if it was 100% one way or the other. That would feel a little bit more like a snow job. I think, in fact, what you see with the council divide is that is exactly how Calgarians are. It's pretty well split 50-50. You got some people who started off saying, yeah, right on, yes. But as they started seeing, well, really, are we going to lose some of our events to Whistler? Now they've moved into the no camp. You got some people started off as a solid no. And now they're saying, you know what, maybe these numbers do end up working out and the benefit to the city is going to be greater. So I think that actually is very reflective of where Calgarians are at, which ultimately is why it should go to a vote of Calgarians to decide. And so in the end, the right decision was made there. And I guess we'll find out by reading the tea leaves on November 13th.
Yeah. Okay, have a good show, Danielle. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you.